Yo guys, this is willismur and welcome back to a new video where today guys, I'm going to be showing you my Foot Champs Weekend League rewards from last week. Unfortunately, I did not do that well since I was away most of the weekend because it was a holiday here in Canada, so I went to see some family, so I was only able to get Silver 2. So as we start the Weekend League rewards off, obviously, yeah, I didn't really get any good inform, so I decided to pick Bamba because his card actually didn't look that bad, and at that point I still had a French team, so it made the most sense. So yeah guys, in this video I'll be showing you my Foot Champs rewards, marquee matchups, and also me completing Player of the Month Lucas SBC. So guys, to start off the video, I was going to do my packs from Foot Champs, and obviously in this mega pack we do not pack any board whatsoever. We just get Jordan Henderson, which was pretty unfortunate. I was hoping that we would at least get a border in both packs. But as you guys can see, we also got Michy Batshuayi, but I never realized how cheap this guy actually is. He's only like 900 coins, and I thought he would be really, really good on this game. The way that it's set up for really like high physical players. And I'm pretty sure he still has a bit of pace too, so I was surprised at his price. Also, Bernard is in this pack. He goes for a bit, so I decided to list him up on the transfer market. But otherwise, yeah, we don't have that much in this pack. I'm just checking every player to make sure that if they do go for an SBC or something, if they might be up in value. So I just decided to list the players that I had. So obviously this week's Foot Champs rewards won't be that good. Because I got Silver 1. So this is last week's Foot Champs. This is all from last Thursday that I did this. I was trying to get this video out earlier this weekend, but I was only able to get it out today. So hopefully I might have another video coming out either today or tomorrow. It will show you guys my squad at the moment and who I'm hoping to get, and yeah, that will be coming out soon. So there could be a double upload today if I have time, but if not, the second video will be out tomorrow. So guys, in the second pack, as you guys could see, we do not get another board, and at that point I just was really kind of mad because, to be honest, I still played a bit of Weekend League. Like, it wasn't like I barely played any, so still got Silver 2, but I was expecting a bit more, seeing that I had two pretty good packs there, so it was kind of disappointing, but it was okay in the end, because I guess it was only Silver 2 rewards, but that just wants to make me push for Gold 3 in the future, and that's what I tried to do this weekend, but I came up short with 13 wins, so that kind of sucks. But obviously we didn't get anything in here, so I decided to do the marquee matchups, and yeah, that's what I'll show in the next clip. So guys, yeah, this is the marquee matchups that I decided to do, all the different nations. These squads were actually pretty easy. I'll just scroll through them really quick. I don't know if they're really that cheap. A lot of them for me were first owner. I had to buy a few players, but to be honest, I think I only spent around maybe 5 to 10k on this SBC altogether, all the different 4 SBCs. So honestly, it was pretty cheap for me, and if you have the players in your club, I would suggest doing this. It definitely is just a really good way to get some good packs, and sometimes, I mean, the marquee matchups hasn't been as good as the UEFA ones, so hopefully more of those will be coming out soon, but it's still a good way to just try and pull some good players, especially at this beginning point in the game where players are still pretty expensive, because by the time Team of the Year comes out, 83s and 84s will barely be worth anything, and yeah, it will just be a lot of different things happening on the market. So guys, as you can see, I'm just completing all the different squads here, and a cool feature about this year with SBCs is it actually takes you to the pack, but the only issue is if you don't want to do that, you have to go back if you want to do the whole squad first. So yeah guys, as you can see, most of these players are first owner. If you guys are wondering how cheap the squad is, I'm not quite sure, but I think this one I did with all first owner players. So yeah, it was pretty interesting, but I actually had to replace that guy because I was using him in a different SBC. Luckily, I was just able to stick Traore in there, and he actually worked, so that was pretty good. And then we finally finished those packs. They might not be the best, but on to the next SBC, And yeah, guys, as you can see, this is the team that I used. Once again, it was pretty easy. You had to get only 3 different teams, and I had a lot of these players in the first place, just had to buy a few. And as you can see, that right mid is in that team, that's why I had to switch him out in the last one. So those are the teams. Obviously, we completed marquee matchups, and we get a premium gold players pack. I didn't know if I was going to get anything out of these packs. Right when I did it, I knew that they weren't the best packs, but it was still marquee matchups, and it barely cost me anything, so why not get pretty much really cheap packs. Just packs really cheap, less than the value it is to actually get them. So obviously we are going to start off with the silver packs because we're not going to pack anybody in there. I'm pretty sure that last year somebody packed an icon in a silver pack, so I guess that's still a possibility, but probably not going to happen. So yeah, as you guys can see, we just get a bunch of silvers. Not really much to boast about or anything. Like, you're not gonna brag about getting some silvers. I thought that guy might be a little bit expensive because you do need the Germans in the new marquee matchups, obviously. So a lot of the nations cards are up. Also, flashback Juan Fran came out, so a lot of Spanish cards are up, high-rated ones. Like Sol and or Sayol, I think that's how you say it, and stuff like that. So definitely look in your club into selling that, because I think this is the final day that his card is actually out, and that might be coming out every Friday. I've heard a thing that said, or a video from Run the Foot Market actually, who I'll actually link in the description and in the iCard because I love his videos. Honestly, they help me out so much. Talks all about the market, and he said that flashback SBCs might be replacing icon SBCs because the prime icon SBCs are out. Also, Juan Fran's only available for 3 days, so it's kind of weird if he's only out for 3 days, because he wouldn't be out for like a month or something if they were going to do flashback SBCs for a while. So he thinks maybe every Friday they'll do a different flashback SBC, which would be really cool. But yeah. So guys, as you guys can see, that pack wasn't good, and will this one be good? No, it won't be. We still haven't got a board yet. We just got Pato. Honestly, these packs are kind of horrendous. I was hoping that it would be better, obviously, for the pack opening, but we were packing nobody. So yeah, as I said, flashback SBCs might be coming every Friday, so just look at different countries' cards in like 83, 84, maybe like Germans, or some English players, like if Daniel Sturridge gets one. So yeah, just guys, check out that. Also check out his channel, because his video that just came out on flashback SBCs is basically what I'm talking about right now. So guys, as you can see, in this pack we got Talisca. Unfortunately, he was in inform I think 2 weeks ago, but yeah, really just the pack luck has been horrendous. Haven't even packed a board yet, and honestly, I didn't know what to do at this point. Really wanted to just get a board for you guys. Obviously, it's not going to be a good pack opening if you don't get one. So I didn't really know what to do at this point, but actually I played some games and I decided to sell my French team to get an EPL team, because I figured out that I could get a solid EPL team for selling my French team and all the coins that I could get. So that's what I decided to do, and for Weekend League, I think it really helped, but unfortunately there were just a few cheesy losses where I played some games and just lost to some really stupid goals. Honestly, it was the worst. So yeah, let's get on to Player of the Month, Lucas SBC. So guys, since I didn't get a board on both of those, I really felt like since I had an EPL squad, I could do this SBC. I know it didn't cost that much. So guys, these are the packs that I got. I knew that I had to get a board in these packs. I had to. There was no way that I could not get a board. So guys, I wanted to get some boards for you. And to start off, we do pull an inform. It's not the best, but it is Ross Barkley from Chelsea, 82 rated. It's actually not a bad card. He went for about, I think, 35 or 45k at the time, but it was honestly a nice pull relieving, and I could show you guys that. I could show you guys a board because I felt really bad not showing you guys a board. That's why I decided to do this SBC. because I was like, well, I recorded for Foot Champs rewards. I recorded this for Marquee matchups, and then none of that even works out. So I had to get a board for you guys, and luckily it's Ross Barkley. It's not even like just a discard board. So I was definitely happy with that. Yeah, so we went for about 35k at the time. I decided to list him up. And pretty much he sold straight away. So I'll just let you guys know that, yeah, it was just a really nice pull. I was glad that I got him. And yeah, just really happy with getting that in the SBC pack, because like I said, my pack luck at that point was dreadful. It was just kind of, I don't know, the pack luck wasn't on point today, that's what I'll say. So on to the next pack, guys. Obviously we are not going to get a board because that's just the way that today's going. So I unfortunately had to divide these packs up, so that'll be the end of this pack, and I'll move on to the next two. So guys, we are on to the next two packs. The gold players pack is going to be first. I wasn't really expecting to pack anybody. It is 12 golds and 1 rare, but it is all players, so we could pack someone, but probably not. And obviously it's not going to be a board just because the way that our pack luck is going. So I was hoping that this last pack could prevail for us and maybe pack us somebody really good. And yeah, guys, as you can see, we've got barely anyone. Just decided to quick sell this guy because honestly, just the pack luck today, or that day, had been horrendous. So obviously, guys, we had a rare gold pack, so I wanted to pack somebody really good. And once again, we got another inform. And we get the Spanish striker from Dortmund, Alcacer. And yeah, I was just glad with that pull because I know that Player of the Month is coming out for Bundesliga, and Royce is probably going to win it because there's a large fan vote for that. So yeah. Royce will probably win that, and if I have Alcacer and it requires a Dortmund inform, he is going to absolutely skyrocket. So I'm glad that I have that card. And as you guys can see, I also packed the Juventus badge and the Belgium badge. So I actually like the Juventus badge a lot. I had it for most of the year last year. It just looks really clean. So I decided to use that badge for my team now. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for the video. So we did obviously get some nice pack luck at the end, but that's pretty much all, so I'll go out to the intro. Hey guys, I actually meant the outro, but to finish off the video, I thought I would show you me getting Player of the Month, Lucas. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure that you hit the like button. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe, and maybe we'll hit 360 subscribers again because YouTube took away my subscribers that I gained last week for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Sorry for me messing up all my words all the time, but if you haven't already, follow me in the social media down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.